Hey guys, Dave coming to you from the Wyoming house again. This is the second video of the day. It's about 2:30 on Tuesday afternoon, and I saw a couple people doing. I think Smarty Bob started March Meerschaum Madness, and boy, do I have some Meerschaum Madness to show you. So I thought I'd jump in on this and show you some March Meerschaum Madness. As you guys know, it's my pipe of choice. I smoke basically one pipe here in Wyoming, and it's the Wyoming Meerschaum. You've seen it 100 times. And at home, you've seen the Maryland Meerschaum. I'm on version 2 of it at this point, but that's what I smoke. Those are my favorite pipes. I love it. I love the coloring. I love that they're bulletproof with whatever blend I want to smoke in. I don't have to worry about ghosting. Um, they're super easy to clean. I clean mine. And to be honest with you, when I'm done cleaning it, I wash it. I get it in, I put it under hot water and wash the pipe clean. I can lightly ream them if I need to. Anyway, it's just my pipe of choice. I love the craftsmanship. I love the carving. I love the decorations on them. So definitely, I'm a Meerschaum man through and through. And what I just wanted to show you is one idiot's collection of Meerschaum pipe here in Wyoming. So I'm going to turn you around and I'll walk you through what I've got here in Wyoming. All right, so these first three, there's the Wyoming Meerschaum. Here's just a cheap little thing I bought a couple years ago. I mean, it's sort of the Lee Van Cleef a little bit, and it's got a nice sized bowl on it. I haven't smoked it, obviously. Anyway, I just bought it to hold on, be a cool Lee Van Cleef someday. This third one is the Meerschaum Church Warden that Dave gave me from the lounge here in Jackson. He had it had been sitting there for 3 or 4 years, and no one had any interest in it. So it's cheap. It's a cheap plasticky Meerschaum. It's not something I really like to smoke a lot. It was severely ghosted, so I did the salt treatment 2 or 3 times, and I de-ghosted it. These are all knuckle joints that you can take this thing apart into 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 pieces, kind of like the dog with the pheasant in its mouth. I've smoked it a few times. It's not overly enjoyable. I put a real bit on it. I swapped out the plastic bit with this acrylic bit. I buy all my Meerschaum pipes and parts from meerschaummarket.com, and that's where I got this replacement bit from. So those are the first three: my daily, my Lee Van Cleef, and a gift to me. All right, the second part of the collection is something that I just felt right to do. An older gentleman walked in, old Army vet, and he was probably 85 and needed money. Had walked into Tobacco Row, our cigar lounge, and said, "Hey, is there anybody that comes in here that might want my Meerschaum collection?" And Dave said, "Yeah." And matter of fact, a guy named Dave comes in here all the time. He loves Meerschaum, so he came back in when I was there, and he'd been offered. People were trying to screw him. He was looking like he wanted about 13 or 1400 bucks for all 5 of these, which I thought was a pretty deal because they're all $300, $400 pipes. So anyway, I gave him cash, took his collection. He went home happy that day. But so there's 5 in his collection. This is a little bit yellow. I don't see this too often, but kind of a more yellow Meerschaum. Nice horse, just nice carving. Just a nice high quality Meerschaum. Got some weight to it. And then we got the Sherlock Holmes. I thought that was kind of a cute little pipe. Then we got a horse head. None of these have been smoked. This nice, beautiful pipe, calabash. Nice, good size bowl. And then the last one is a shake, big one. This is a big shake. Very heavy, nicely carved. Anyway, it's a nice little five pipe collection. So there's the 5 from the old Army vet, and then the three. We'll move on to the last piece. So the last piece is this insane 10 Meerschaum set. It came as a set. It's called the Shake Collection. And pretty much, I don't know. They say it's the 10 shakes. It's got a nice church warden version. Obviously, these have never been smoked. I'm not sure I intend to smoke these. Anyway, they're all beautiful. They're all heavy. They're all super high quality. This one's not a shake, or maybe, yeah, I don't know. But it came with a certificate of authenticity. Anyway, it comes from Turkey. It's got a serial number. Anyway, you can just see them all 10 in one case, custom made case. Here, I'll lay this down. This looks like a briefcase when it's closed. Anyway, insane. My buddy Mark here in Wyoming found this online on eBay. He's a huge eBay guy. He collects watches, and he said, "Holy smokes, Dave, you got to look at this." And I cannot believe it. I'm going to say this out loud. I picked this this entire 10 pipe collection up with a custom fitted case for $280. These pipes are probably $300 to $400 each. It was probably a $4,000 kit, and the guy sold it for $285. I didn't screw him. I actually talked to him. He didn't care. He goes to estate sales and just picks these things up for dollars, and if he gets his profit, that's all he cares about. So he didn't know what he had. He didn't care that he didn't know. He didn't care what it sold for. He was happy at the $285. So I do feel like I stole it though, because it's probably a $3,000 or $4,000 kit for $285. So currently not planning to smoke these. I'm just going to keep them on the shelf for now. But there you go. So you got the 10 up there, the 5 from the older Army guy, and my 3. So was that 15, 18 Meerschaum pipes. All right, guys. I don't really have a whole lot else to you for Meerschaum March Madness. Thank you, Greg. It's an indefensible collection of Meerschaums. I definitely understand that. My only defense is I didn't go looking for them. They came looking for me. You know, I did not know about the older Army vet that needed to sell it, but he came looking for me, and I felt like I was helping him out, so that's why I did it. And then that beautiful 10 set in the case, Mark found that for me, $285. I felt like that came looking for me, so that's why I did it. So you'll keep seeing this one every day, but I just wanted you to see the rest of Crazy Man's collection. I'm starting to turn into the crazy hoarder, right? My cigar collection here, my tobacco deep cellaring, and my Meerschaum collection. I know I probably look like an insane man on that side of the camera, but all right, guys, that's all I got for you on this one. Talk to you later, everybody. Bye now.